Speaking of pride,
Yes.
speaking of pride, you've made quite public
Yes.
your beef with the donations
Yeah.
side of things which come from the venues. Okay, so I just
Yeah.
want us to clarify what the donations are. I presume that's the subs to be in the compound,
Yeah.
to be included on the marketing, to be included on the website, and that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, the venues. It's a very, very strange and arcane formula that creates the amount of money that each venue pays.
I was going to ask, is it like one generic fee, or does everyone pay their own?
Everybody pays different,
Right.
and it's based on capacity of venue and position of venue.
Right.
I'm quite happy, to say that we pay pretty much the highest amount on Canal Street.
You're right in the middle.
Because we're right in the middle, we've got a big capacity and all the rest of it. But that money is really, really important.
What's it
for
for?
Pride?
What's it
That money goes straight into the pot to help create Pride and that's where the donations came from. When it first went into Manchester Pride, it did on Mardi Gras, and when it moved into that being run by a company, which it
Right.
is. And those donations go to help the infrastructure of Pride,
Right.
because it costs a hell of a lot of money to put it
Yeah.
on. And I think it's a crying shame that there is venues on this village that open over Pride that do not pay their subscription.
And I suppose because they're in the compound, it's not like you put a tea cozy over them and just ignore them, can you? They've got to do it. And
I mean, I'll say it again. I've openly said that Manchester Pride should release those figures.
Right.
They should turn round, and Manchester Pride should turn round and announce who supported Pride last year and who didn't, and who has supported Pride this year and who hasn't. And it should be public.
And maybe
Massively public.
maybe the deadline should be brought forward, so they're not included on the publicity stuff. But that's not going to make any difference, because it's the money that can take on over the bar during the.
But you know what? You've got 52 weeks to pay it.
Yeah.
You know it's coming out.
Yeah, it's not like a new thing, is it?
It's not, it's not like it's just been introduced. We've suddenly turned around and said, excuse me, we want 1,000 quid, 2,000 quid, 3,000 quid. This is every single year, so you've got 52 weeks to create that money.
Yeah.
So you know what? Turn around, pay the money.
Yeah.
Because these venues on Canal Street that did not pay their subscription last year.
So that's shocking.
Absolutely.
It's shocking because we know how busy it is over time, and I know there's no argument. You've got to have more draw staff. You've got to have more staff. You need more stock. But you're gonna. It's.
Do you know what? Let's be honest. We take a shitload of money.
Yeah.
We do. Look, our actual profit margin goes down on that money because it is a lot more expensive for us to run our businesses. And it does die on village for a few weeks before, and it does die a few weeks afterwards. But you know what? Let's not be crying martyrs here.
No.
We take a lot of money.
Yeah. I like it. So how are we going to tackle it? Is there a plan, or are you? I know you're driving the kind of name and shame campaign, but I don't see how it's going to change. I don't see how.
Well, do you know what? Let's put it out into the public. Yeah. Let's turn around and give the public the information, and turn around and put it on great big posters, and all the names of the people that have.
Yeah.
And let the public vote with the feet.
Yeah.
Because you know what? If the public vote with the feet, then venues will very, very quickly come on board.
Oh God, definitely. I totally agree with you.